Episode 3. Inter artem et disciplinam Plato et Aristoteles hanc differentiam esse voluerunt. Dicentes artem esse in his quae se et aliter habere possunt. Disciplina vero est, quae de his agit quae aliter evenire non possunt. Nam, quando veris disputationibus aliquid diseritur, disciplina erit. Quando aliquid vera simile atque opinabile tractatur nomen artis habebit. We continue now with section 3 of Isidore's Etymologia, and here you can see a nice illustrated manuscript of this very text, and you can see here it says disciplina a discendo nomen accepit, etc., covered in episode 1. Now we look at this one. Inter artem et disciplinam, between art and a discipline, or between skill and a specific kind of learning, Plato and Aristotle hanc differentiam esse voluerunt. Plato and Aristotle desired that there be this distinction, hanc differentiam. Now, voluerunt, of course, is the irregular verb volo, velle, and here it introduces oratio obliqua, indirect statement, the subject of which is the accusative differentiam. The verb, of course, is esse. And they do this claiming that an artem, a particular kind of skill, consists in those kinds of things, and now here we have a relative pronoun, those kinds of things which are able, possunt, se habere. Now this is an idiom which means to present themselves or to exist in a certain way, which could exist also in another fashion, which could have another sort of presentation. On the other hand, that's vero here, used in an adversative sense, and it means another true thing. Thus, vero and verum are similar in meaning. So, disciplina is something which agit de his, deals with those kinds of subjects which, another relative clause, which cannot turn out or eventuate any differently. So that's the distinction between artem and disciplinam. An ars is something that has a variety of different presentations. A disciplina has only one, according to Plato and Aristotle. Now here comes an illustration of that principle. This is what nam tells us. A synonym of nam is enim. It's really causal in nature. And of course, another synonym is the Greek gar, giving a reason, an explanation. Nam can be placed as the first word, the head word in the clause or the period, but enim, on the other hand, like gar, is postpositive. For when in true disputations, right, reliable and accurate arguments, something is discussed or handled, it will be deemed or termed a disciplina, a proper subject of learning, or discipline if you wish. When, on the other hand, something else, where a simile, with a likeness to the truth, and something opinabile, something which only is subject to opinor, supposition, not opinion, but supposition, or how something seems, when something is handled tractatur, that is, where a simile and opinabile, it will take the title, it will have the name or the designation artis. I've used a number of different colors here to underline the words that are parallel in the structure of this sentence.